I have been waiting so long to redo this one, and beyond eager to show off this absolute gift of an anime. This is a personal favorite of mine, and a solid member in my top 10. It's one of those shows that was given love, and flourished into a godly piece of visual and story-driven cake. The case study of Vanitas. The genre typing. This one's an open journey, duo, vampire, dark, adventure, violent, but beautiful French-themed anime that is elevated in so many ways, it'll make your head spin, and will entice you to re-watch for the things you missed. There are very few anime that even have a story this well written, and that's not even this one's creme de la creme, if you know what I mean. Vampire anime have been around for a while, and there are some that are alright, and others that are pretty bad. They are hit or miss, and this is by far the best vampire anime I have ever seen. On top of that, the environment, its dark depths, the plot twists, the characters and character arcs, its animation, the premise, and every aspect is unique and done flawlessly. This is an anime that has reached the level of exalted, and I shit you not, is a masterpiece and unquestionably, art. My viewpoint when watching. It has an impeccable and unique French-themed setting and environment. There's an understandable and deep dark plot. Is dripping with lust and pain. Pushes the envelope, with enthusiastic blood-sucking scenes, and has a singular take on relationship building between characters. Has an effective humor, which is used to lighten the mood, while also having serious tones when it wants to get darker and more devastating. There's a good balance between evil and lightheartedness. Vanitas is unique and complex to figure out, and he becomes an interesting dynamic character. He is extremely likable, eccentric, and a textbook enigma. Also, I'm a straight dude, but even I will say, that man's is hot as fuck. That aside, there are well-made, dark, powerful, and mysterious villains. It's got betrayals, manipulations, pre-event histories, and a whole society that we quickly come to understand. It focuses heavily on love and hate, with an impressive way about doing so. Is great with subtleties and minute details that stack up and make all the difference. Has some of the best backstories I have ever seen, that are always profound, meaningful, and additive. Is a very well-rounded dark anime, with strong ties to character bonds, and it proceeds in an abnormally correct sort of way. Has like every cracked voice actor that exists. Since the main villains are still somewhat shrouded, after 24 eps, there's a ton of potential left for this to keep going. I hope it does, things built like this deserve much more attention. Is a dark horse anime with a loyal fanbase, whom have a valid reason to be. You simply must see it to know. Is similar to Tokyo Ghoul, and a masterpiece in more ways than one. It's worth every damn minute. Greatest high points. Is the mountaintop for vampire anime. Has an extremely well-conceived story. Pushes limits of current-day norms. Is the definition of artful. There is not a single poorly made character. The depths of its darkness. The singular French theme. Its natural and smooth pacing. It has character and moral fortitude. Is made with elegance, finesse, and a concrete idea in mind. Is inimitable, with nothing I've seen that even comes close. Worst qualms. Has a questionable and somewhat misty future. I am sure this is getting more added to it, eventually, but people allowed this one to fly under their radar while other titans of the industry were being released. Since its reception was really good, but its outreach was really low, I have no idea what the creators are gonna do. I have faith it'll return, I hope it'll be soon. But we just don't know right now, and that sucks. Other than that, this show is spotless, with no legitimate errors within it. Persuasion. It boggles my mind how most people haven't even heard of this show. I can understand its title is abnormal, and can be a red flag, but it is so damn good. I watched it again recently, and let me tell ya, I have seen so many anime and so many episodes since I watched this for the first time, and after all of that, it stands its ground and I even raised its ranking. I felt like I undervalued it the first time, and it was in my top 10 back then. If you want to allow for some of the best content I have consumed in the past decade pass you by, you, do you. But I am telling you, with a straight-as face, with not a single shred of dishonesty, this anime is one of the best anime of all time, and has the potential to become my number one. It simply needs more, and for people to be aware it exists. Once its future is secure, it has no limits. I have done my job, as someone who wants both you, and this show, to profit. All that's left now is for you, to go receive this gift, and then, tell someone else about it. Rank and rating. I have a list comprised of all the anime I've seen, a lot, and they are ordered in general tiers, SSS, down to F. Each tier has an upper, mid, and lower ranking. The case study of Vanitas is number 4 in my top 10, and in the SSS class. Overall rating, 120 plus out of 100. Trauma rating, 90 out of 100. Warmth rating, 90 out of 100. Where to watch? This is available to watch on Crunchyroll. End of review. You're a cracked human being if you made it this far, thanks for that, and send me any suggestions of either something to watch and review, or if I have already seen it, I'll tell you what my thoughts were. Call me a meat rider, but watch the show anyway. Do it after that and I won't fight you, but I bet you won't. Instead you may be like, damn, what a nice dude. Maybe, the possibilities are, in fact, endless. I will post again in a week, so see ya then.